Hi, good evening, and this is Sanjeev here. So this is right now 9:45 p.m. and I am actually on the ground, and this ground today is empty, as you can see around here. But I am on the ground, and this is the time that I come out and take a walk. So I would suggest you also to take a walk like this. Working on ourselves is as important as working to make a livelihood. A livelihood takes care of a lot of things, but then if we are not taking care of ourselves, we stop to grow and we stop to enjoy, or we are not able to enjoy as much life as we can, because we have stunted our growth. We have found a design of our life which is very stereotype. So if you have a life, if you are of my age, by this time you will have kids, you will be having a job, and you will have a lot of other responsibilities in life to take care of, both at work and at home. And what you miss out is your own self. You don't have time for yourself. That's the most common thing which I get to hear from people. And this is a question which I also confronted um, some years back. But I found that this was a lie that I was telling myself. One day I was just wondering as what is stopping me from getting some time for myself every day. What is it? What it is? If you really want yourself to grow, you will find yourself the time to grow. I have found time for myself, and I was very bulky some years back. But with age, I never imagined myself growing like, having a tummy in front, or a bald head, or lazing around. I always strived in my life to make myself a better person for tomorrow. So I did not find myself doing very good at school in terms of overall personality development, but I always had this passion, this curiosity in myself, this inquisitiveness in my mind to do something which will make me grow. So I always kept on searching for the answers. And when you keep searching for the answers, you keep exploring new things, you keep looking for the change, and you keep experimenting. And you will fail several times. So I also did the same thing. And I have been a laughing stock for many over the years, and they made a fun of me. But today, when I have been able to crack this code of living a life which has got meaning. My life has got a big meaning, and that's why I find every day very adventurous. I do something or the other every day. So, a couple of people here walking around. So, you see, if you are hungry for living a better quality of life, no matter where you are, you'll always find some time for yourself. I do this, and as you become more and more engrossed in your own self, as you start exploring yourself and you find that you have so much to explore in your inside, you start getting interest in yourself, and anything around you is like is you look through the eyes of a child. So even today at this age, I have the eyes of a child. I always find things around me interesting, or I always end up finding something interesting around me. So for me, life is just evolving, and it has been evolving over the years. And that is the reason why I'm able to smile so much. I'm able to share so much. I'm able to uh, you know grow so much. And people around me, I see that my own colleagues or my friends, they are they have the scope for growth. They can still grow further, and I try to help them out because I find that this is something which I can give them. So I'm telling you, if you really want yourself a happy life, then happy life does not happen sitting on a chair. You have to come out of your chair, get up, and come out of your house, go for a walk, go for a run, or do something. Make yourself physically active as much as possible, and explore yourself. So thank you so much for listening to me, and I'll come back to you again with one more video or one another video, and I'll talk something more about life and how to make it big. Thank you so much for listening to me. Goodbye.